Okay, so today I want to talk a little bit more about the mental thing because that is like a huge part of the golf game before we get into the actual fundamentals of hitting out of the hazard, the sand. So, what I think when I'm going in the sand is I'm going to get this ball up and down because I practice it a lot, I'm confident about it, and I feel like I'm a good putter. So, I'm not happy I'm in there, but I'm already past that. So when I go into the sand, I feel really good about my bunker play and my ability to get up and down. And so, any one of you guys know what would make you feel more comfortable when you hit it in the sand? Anything off the top of your head? What do we do the last couple of weeks that made your game better?
I think I would feel better if I had a better understanding of for lack of a better word, the velocity I should come through that swing with.
Right.
You know? And I have a tendency to stop it.
Okay, right.
And not go because I'm afraid it's going.
So if we had a few tips and a few fundamentals, and then the most important thing is if we practiced it. Right. So if we knew what we were doing first, and then we went to the range and practiced what we learned, we call that knowledge performance and knowledge results. So if you have the knowledge to hit that shot, and then you work on it, then you got confidence. So you won't walk up there thinking I'm going to skull this. You know, how deep do I get into the sand? Do I make a full swing, or what's going on here? So we're going to cover some of that real quickly on just the initial simple sand shot. So what I like to do is when I set up to the ball, it's pretty much a normal setup. Okay. As far as where the ball placement is, I might have the ball a little bit back in my stance, but I'm gonna, if you guys remember, we talked about the bounce on this club, and what happens when we rotate the club or open that club face as opposed to being square. What happens when we open that club face?
Less deep in the sand.
Okay, we won't dig as much, correct? How about you, Tom? Anything that this bounce might create? Make the ball go higher? Well, what's going to make the ball go higher?
The sand.
The sand. Excellent. Excellent. And what's going to make more sand come out of the bunker?
Oh, you have your face
open.
Yeah.
The bounce.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, great. So, Frank, can you add anything to that? When we open our club face, what are we essentially doing to this shot as opposed to having it closed or square? When we open it up.
Well, naturally, it's going to be higher, and also, you're going to take a little more sand, so it's going to help you have some resistance to get the ball up on the green.
Excellent.
And that's about the only thing you're going to do.
Okay. All right. Now, so if